So you want to get certified on no Hesi, but you're running into some issues? I know I did when I was just starting out. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 simple tips in order to help you go from this
to this.
But before we jump into the tips, first we have to understand what it means to be certified in no Hesi. Before, in order to get certified, one must reach a specific score of 4 million points or higher, and that was it. You get 4 million points and you're certified. Simple. However, no Hesi has recently updated the certified system. In order for a player to be certified, they must now be within the top 500 scores posted on the leaderboards. This means that you can potentially lose your certified status if your highest score falls out of the top 500 scores due to other players scoring higher than you. This change drastically changes how difficult it is to get certified because it requires you to keep playing and scoring higher and higher, which means that as time passes, the certified status will become harder and harder to achieve. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's move on to step 1. Make sure to pick a good car, preferably one of the smaller ones. Some great choices are the BMW M340i Top G20, the BMW F80 M3, and the M2 competition Kyrex. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS and BMW G82 M4 Comp are also good choices. Step 2. Navigate to the tires menu in the setup section and make sure that you select the Toyo R888 tire. It will say grip in brackets. Set your tire pressures to 27 psi on all 4 wheels. This will ensure that your car has the maximum amount of grip possible. Step 3. Navigate to the chat icon and find the light bulb located here. Press it, then click on Teleport to. Scroll down and select 3-lane southbound. Pick any of the 3 positions and click Teleport. Starting from southbound ensures 2 things. 1. You are less likely to run into other players either in front of you or behind you. 2. The route goes on for longer, which gives you room to get more points. Step 4. Always stick to the right lanes. You just have to trust me, but there will always be a gap available on the right lanes. Sometimes it is necessary to need to dive into the left lane to avoid some traffic, but generally, you should always be aiming to stick to the right lanes and white line as much as possible. Side note, white lining is the act of keeping the car on the dotted white line with very tiny adjustments to the steering and throttle inputs to squeeze through the tightest gaps possible. You can usually hear people somewhat stabbing the throttle in order to shift the weight of the car to the front wheels without using the brakes. This technique is essential for white lining as it maintains the car's balance as close to the middle as possible while also transferring grip to the front wheels. Step 5. Play in first person. I don't care if you don't like it. Get used to it. First person is the best way to feel what the car is doing and also lets you get much closer to the traffic. It is the only view which gives you the best chances at squeezing through tight gaps. And that's it. Make sure to keep practicing while applying these tips and you should get certified in no time. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel if you found this video helpful. And remember, no hesitation and no crashing.